Now, after weeks of extensive campaign to provide relief for residents affected by the spillage of excess water from the Akosombo Dam, management of Citi FM and Citi TV has cut sword for the construction of resettlement centers for displaced victims. This initiative starts with the Tokpo community in the Shai Osudoku district of the Greater Accra region. The project, dubbed Operation Rebuild, has already garnered support from some companies, including Supersem, a cement manufacturing company who donated 1,000 bags of cement for the construction. The following report has more.
After weeks of receiving donations from Citi FM listeners and Citi TV viewers, the media organization pledged and decided to deliver a project to house persons who were displaced from communities along the Volta Lake, such as Jokbo, Abuvienu, and other communities. These people who were displaced have had to flee from their homes and come to reside in the RC Basic School here at Tokpo in the Shai Osudoku district. Today, Team Citi, led by the board chairman of Citi FM, Nick Amatefio, and Samuel Atamensa, the managing director, have come here to deliver not only the relief items that we've been delivering, but also a whole building project to house these persons.
When we came here, we brought cooking pots that they say. We brought coal pots, we brought mosquito nets, we brought bankudade. Our thinking was that the disaster had taken off their livelihoods. It wasn't just to come and donate and go. But upon arrival, we noticed that they were sleeping in what was supposed to be classroom blocks. No doors, no windows, floors made of concrete, no bathrooms, no washrooms, nothing. This is the definition of a disaster. So ours was in the shortest time. What do? After giving them food. Now we give them food. We give them food, people bring food to the extent that they have nowhere to store the food. So we are creating another problem from the problem. So in the short term, ours is to try and replicate what they have here in a more decent way. And that's why we put together our drawings to put up a kind of holding center. And that holding center, it will take us 1 month to build it. It's just taking us 1 month. So within the next 1 month, we are putting this thing up so at least the NADMO and Assembly can go on with their work by relocating them. Now, question is, one day this thing will be history. After that, what happens to the holding centers? We then convert it to expand the school as classroom blocks. And that's it.
The program has in attendance the district chief executive, the NADMO officials, the Directorate of Health and Education from the district.
Shai Osudoku district is much grateful. Though I've not spoken to you direct, but I've been speaking with your boy, Umaru. Every now and then we speak. And I always tell him that Shai Osudoku, we are in a big challenge because the disaster that has come, it seems we are being kept out. Because when announcement is being made, not him, they didn't know Shai Osudoku is part of the victim. And to the extent at which our plight sometimes were not listened to, and he was pushing, we were also pushing before, they got to know that the victim or the flood victim, we are part of the whole thing. And what you've done for us, the past one and this one, I'm much grateful.
As of yesterday, we had about 36,000 people affected in all these 8 districts. North Town records about 1/3 of that number. But the number in Shai Osudoku too is considerably high. They are getting close to 3,000 as we speak, and 7 communities affected. And they have over 1,000 people in the 3 safe havens they have here. Most of the safe havens across these districts are classroom blocks. And we know the implication on education as well, that the longer they stay in there, we are creating another challenge. And that is why your support this morning is in, I don't want to say in the right direction, I think in the best direction, so that the classrooms can be freed as soon as possible for teaching and learning to continue.
Also in attendance, sponsors of the 1,000 bags of cement brought for the commencement of the project, and staff of Citi FM and Citi TV.
We got a call from Citi, and when I got the call, it was actually in the morning. I was like, wow, what do we do? So quickly I had to organize my distributors that, you know what, let's come together and help our brothers down here. So they contributed 25,000. So right after getting the money, I went to management and told them that, well, if our distributors have been able to contribute 25,000, then what can we do? Then they said, Kujo, let's give the people cement, because we build dreams. And once they are building a dream, then we have to be part of that dream. So we also came with 1,000 bags of cement to support the initiative.
This is the 1 acre land that has been given to us by the traditional rulers here. It starts from this electric pole here, this one. It goes through here all the way to the back of that bush. And then it goes to this side and hits that other electric pole there and returns to hit this one here. So this middle is what has been given to us. Our architect has come to already do the surveying. He has already done his drawings, which will be coming out of here.
The housing project, which would accommodate at least 200 people, would be finished in a month. And it is being cited here to support community members who have been affected. The company plans to build 2 other centers across the Volta region and the Greater Accra region.
We are doing this to the glory of God and to encourage other corporates to do same in other affected communities. It is one nation, one country, one people.
Groundbreaking effectively has been done. Thank you so much. God bless you.